Join us on a family bike ride along the Monsell Trail in the Peak District. So we left early in the morning and out into the Peak District. We then got to Millersdale, which is a beautiful little restored train station with a cafe and some beautiful views. The car parking is £6.50, £6.60 for the full day. We started off by letting the kids have the packed lunches already, because they've been asking for them, as kids do, for the last hour. So while they touched into that, we got a wrap from the cafe. These were £5 each, lots of stuff inside them, nice and heavy, I would say good value for money. We then turned right onto the old railway line. Being an old railway line, it's perfectly flat, perfectly easy, and perfect for young kids to go on long bike rides. Along the way, there's some interesting features, interesting things that you can nip and have a look at, like this old limestone furnace, which the kids found really interesting. Then we set off again through one of the many tunnels along this route. This tunnel is 400 metres long and it's well lit and perfectly smooth. We're doing the shorter end of the Monsell Trail from Millersdale all the way across to Cheadale, which is 2 miles each way, so that's 4 miles in total. Along the way, you go over some nice bridges, through these tunnels, as I've already said, and get to see some beautiful scenery. The route's perfect for kids because there's nowhere to go wrong. It's pretty much one straight old railway line. There's only one point towards the end here where you can see that it veers off to the right, but when you're there, it's pretty noticeable that that is like an offshoot rather than the main route. So again, really easy to follow, really simple to keep track of where you're going. So when you get to the end, you'll see here, to carry on it is walkers only, no bikes allowed. But again, some beautiful views. Just in front of us there is a nature reserve. There's bike hire shops all the way along the trail if you didn't fancy taking your own bike. Down there, steep slope, that's the bike shop. They also sell a few bits and pieces there, and there's some stepping stones. So then we headed back through the tunnels, which are black brine. Now this is all the soot from the old trains that used to run through here for years and years and years. They tell you not to touch the wall because, yes, they are covered in old carbon. This is an abseiling bridge. I used to do this as a kid, back with school, and at the end, finish off with an ice cream. Why wouldn't you? Nice, perfect, cheap family day out.